In a clean room in Toulouse, France, a remarkable spacecraft is making final preparations for launch, the European Space Agency's Biomass probe. Years in the making, this mission represents one of the most advanced efforts yet to understand a critical question. How much carbon do our forests really hold?
We care about the forest. The forest is the lung of our planet. And what we are particularly interested in is to get information on the flow of the carbon cycle flow. So what we want to measure is how much of the fossil fuel that is burned and produces CO2, how much of that goes into the forests and stays there and is captured.
Tested for the rigors of space, Biomass will soon depart for its mission from Kourou, French Guiana. Once in orbit, it will scan Earth's tropical forests, from the Amazon to the Congo Basin, using a cutting-edge radar system.
When you fly with an optical instrument over the forest, you only see the leaves. What we are interested in is how much wood, you can also say how much carbon is stored there, and that is not an easy thing to do.
The technology at the heart of Biomass is interferometric radar. It penetrates dense canopies to estimate tree height, volume, and critically, carbon content.
We have a radar instrument that can penetrate to the ground. We use a technology that is called interferometry, where we can also detect the height of the trees, and all that together helps us to estimate the volume and the weight, basically, of the wood in the forests.
This mission comes at a pivotal moment. Forests are vanishing at alarming rates. In the Amazon alone, deforestation is progressing at a rapid pace.
The deforestation that is ongoing in the Amazon and in the tropical forests is progressing at a huge pace, and biomass is probably the most precise tool to measure that on a daily basis, more or less.
The data gathered by Biomass will feed into global climate models, support UN forestry programs, and offer policymakers the insights needed to act.
They will improve the climate modeling, and that is needed to tackle the issue and the problem at all. So then they will be there to monitor also deforestation, what is cut, and we will also be able to assist and monitor many of these programs, for example, the United Nations forestation programs.
Forests pull around 8 billion tons of CO2 from our atmosphere each year. But as they're cut down, that carbon is released back, worsening the climate crisis.
The forests are under threat. We need these data, and everybody also now knows and hears basically daily in the news the threat of climate change to human mankind. So that all will provide data to combat, to provide information for politicians to take decisions. So it's absolutely timely to do it now.
Biomass will launch on April 29th. Its mission, to see the forests for what they truly are, not just trees, but critical pillars of Earth's climate system.